Hey heroes, Zephyr here, and welcome to Dragonsprint 2. Dragonsprint Harder. No, not really. Anyway, again, it's by Draconic 212. Rules, play on easy, don't break blocks, on creative, have fun, check out his YouTube channel. So we already had all that last time. I'm going to, again, be doing it this time, but, let's check here. Yep, we're still on normal. Alright, so, let's get this done. So, we got a bit of a fancier bit here. So, there we go. Start. Creeper heads, anything productive. I assume my sprint potions will be somewhere. Or I won't be able to find the way to my house. Oh, okay. Alright. Use the bed. My spawn point's probably already set, but why not? Alright. Around. Is there anything else in the house I can get up to? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we got a flat roof, so. I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like a viable lava. Yeah, I think I might have been supposed to land here. Okay. Huh. Yes, I hear you, villager. Alright. Come on, let's power. Power. Down. Oh. Alright, more broken anvils. Whoa. Alright, let's get back up here. Go. Nope. Not really a sprint map this time, but I'm chill with normal parkour. How far is this corner to corner? Dang it, gotta aim a bit better on that one. Alright, jump. How many villagers are in there? Oh, yeah, there we are. Alright, and up. Whoa. Just falling all over the place. Alright, what is there to talk about today? Whoa. Yeah. Ding. Whoop. Yeah, whoa. Keep just missing these. Thank God for water. You know, I really don't have much to talk about today compared to what I normally would, so, now let's keep our eyes on the map. Zombie head. I wonder if I can sprint off the zombie head. Again, I'm loving the scenery here. Now, granted, you guys watch my channel, you know I don't do that many. Well, actually, I've started to do a bit more, I guess. I don't do that many parkour maps at all, just because it's still something I don't really view myself as very good at. Granted, from my performance in Vendetta recently, I think we can assume I'm not really great at combat either. Yeah. Alright. Play the middle. There we are. Is there anything? Whoa. Alright. Alright, here we are. Through here. Through here. Jump through. Oh. Yeah. Jump. Yeah, okay. Up, cross, jump. Weighted pressure plate. Whoa. Alright. I guess there's the vaults crash to talk about. Hey, look, we're on a roof. or in our attic. So I really am still unsure about the whole Volts crash thing. I'm trying to film some more vanilla, obviously, from the sprint. Whoa! From the Dragonsprint here, Vendetta. I'm gonna see if I can't find a couple of other maps as well, just because of the crash. It's kind of become a little bit debilitating. I had one of you guys tell me that it seemed to be whenever I looked at the top of the solar or the advanced solar panel. Granted, though, there's no way to be absolutely sure of whether that is or not, because I had one or two crashes. Whoa. Yeah, off screen where I was just basically staring at the sunset and it crashed on me. Seems to be almost as if I'm at that height level with them, then it crashes. So it could be if I'm above the height level of the advanced solar panel or what, but it is in a very finicky mood. Alright. Whoa. Getting ahead of myself. Alright. Alright. But anyway, so with that crash, there's... Yeah... I'm weary to go back to Volts. But at the same time, it's been kind of... It has that level of newness that I really like. It's also been kind of why I've been playing other games and stuff. There have been a couple of games me and Rifty, I've said this probably quite a couple of times, that me and her have been interested in doing over the last while. Many of which we either just haven't started yet or are still like working on. Let's see if I can't line it. Dang it. So those are kind of on hiatus a bit. One of them was on my old computer, so I ended up using my old computer again for recording, and now it's So I still gotta encode that, but I don't want that lower video quality on it. Alright, I'm skipping this jump. So there's that. We've been having like a very classic game kick recently as well, and that's kind of been what was hoping I was gonna make the focus of. Like, I mean, Minecraft is still a modern, recent game. Its overall art style, though, still falls very older, and I think that's part of what I like about it. Or at least, part of its charm for me. So I'm not sure which older games that me and Rifty will wind up doing in the end. We have quite a few lined up already. But definitely any suggestions like that are greatly welcomed. I mean, on the chopping block as it stands, we've got, I think, 4 games that... Like, I mean, our criteria for the game to qualify for what we're going to call our time capsule segment is that a game has to be at least 10 years old in order to qualify for the time capsule segment. Otherwise, it's just going to count as a light versus dark, which is going to be our versus series. Again, a lot of stuff that we're working on. I mean, I've got the Minecraft that I work on as well, so that kind of does cut away from the 2-player time. It's not something she enjoys. But we're making time for other things. We're having also the opportunity to just play games on our own without having to film them. Like, we played through the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U. It was a good game, I gotta say. We've been on a bit of a Mario kick with the whole 10-year thing as well, so we've been getting a bunch of much older games just for Virtual Console and whatnot, just so that we can... Some of them are ones that I enjoyed when I was young. Some of them are ones that she enjoyed, so we're getting that opportunity just as a couple to share in what we have and have not experienced. Alright, I'm on this roof. They're all looking these general directions. Anything in here? Vines, vines, vines. Fine, fine. Steve head. Alright, sleep, or at least mark it. Oh. Alright, and go. Whoa. Alright. But yeah, there's just a lot of things we're taking the time to enjoy as a couple. Because, I mean, a lot of my Minecraft filming was actually getting in the way of us doing stuff together, especially considering that I started work. So, you know, this has just been... Oh, this is a plane full of testificates. Alright. I'm chill with that. Alright, anyway. So yes, it's been good. You gotta keep your relationships in real life strong. I mean, yeah, I love the relationships that I have, you know, with you guys as my viewers and, you know, all that. And, you know, the map makers who have, I guess, supported me as much as I've supported them. I'm not really sure. I feel like maybe I'm getting more out of the deal with it. Like, I've had, I think, 2 or 3 videos now that I've done where they've somehow wound up as the channel or the example video on Planet Minecraft. And I mean, you know, map makers are, by all accounts, go ahead and use them. I've said it before. But I do feel like I get more out of it, because I mean, you're promoting my videos as much as your own map. I mean, like, I'm promoting your map by doing it and playing it. But I mean, considering my channel's size compared to a lot of other that are a lot of others that are out there, I feel like maybe in my starting days it is more of an advantage to me than to you. But I mean, you know, if it's what you want, go ahead. It ain't bothering me none. Matter of fact, as I said, I'm benefiting from it, so by all accounts, if I do something and you want it, if you want to use something of mine for, yeah, a map or whatever, be my guest. I will not stop you. Anyway, though, back to relationships. You gotta keep your real-life relationships as your strongest relationships, because, I mean, if you disconnect from reality and just sink yourself into game, you're missing out on not just the opportunities that would show up in just, yeah, everyday life, but on that chance to discover who you are outside of, you know, gaming and whatnot. I mean, as Zephyr here online, I am someone. I am Isaac. But I mean, that doesn't mean that me away from the computer is any less important. I mean, I love that you guys, you know, love me and all that. And, you know, in the real world, there are people who love me for being me outside of being Isaac. So, you know, it's interesting, to say the least. But don't give up on the real world just because, you know, you've got other things. Alright. House looting. Nothing. Use bed as a checkpoint, though. Alright. Cutting away from all of that, though. What are you guys thinking of the new snapshots? I haven't actually been doing any review vids or anything like that on them recently, just because I don't know, I feel like there hasn't been much big groundbreaking change. No, I'm not gonna get up there. Yo, Enderman. Sup. Alright, we gotta get on these roofs. Oops. Alright, but yes, I haven't been reviewing the snapshots, because, I mean, like, horses was huge. Yeah, the clay blocks I didn't really do, because, like, they're a decorative block. I did some stuff with them, just because I like the coloring, but beyond that, I didn't even use them in my survival world yet, just because I don't have enough gathered in my survival world, I find. I mean, the disadvantage of starting a YouTube series on a survival world from scratch, you got the beginning part of that, it's from scratch, so you don't have access to, you've been playing Minecraft for X long, and hey, you're starting now. You don't really have that same kind of head start. So you've got to start from scratch and then work from scratch. And I mean, I don't want to be skipping anything out. Well, not really what I mean. I don't want to be... I don't want to be just... I don't want to be the same thing everyone's seen. I've said that already, but I don't want to be... just jumping into the middle of nowhere. Like, if I had started the survival series, say, from my previous world before, I had to change computers and everything before my crash, where I had the poultry press running through mods and all that stuff, then I'd be missing out on letting you guys know what's going on. So it would wind up like, hey, this is this thing, and we're never gonna go over it. It'd be something that I'd have to basically take an episode to go over anyway, so I'd rather be making it from scratch, just so that you get the process and, the various bits that wouldn't be discussed if it was just straight up already built. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I also apologize if there's been a slight change in the sound of my voice over the last couple of episodes as well. I was in an accident a long time ago. I haven't really told I've mentioned it at all on the channel because it never bothered me at all. But as it turns out, from that accident, I also have a nasal fracture, so I've got some with my allergy season and everything. I've got a lot of breathing issues just because I have an obstructed sinus for it's not going to mean anything to most of you, but to those who do know what I'm talking about, you can understand the hassle that it is. Yeah, ladders again. Alright, come on. Whoa! So yes, I apologize if my voice is changing at all, but it's the same kind of concept of it as when, you're plugging your nose. You get that different, more nasally sound. Yeah. Okay, ladder. There we are. Ladder. Nope. Ladder. Nope. Woo. Dang it. Now, another thing, though, just while it's on my mind as well, or get back onto the topic of Minecraft, I have a companion of mine working on a mod pack. Now, I don't think it's out yet, and I have the strangest feeling I'm going to wind up having to beta test a lot of its compatibility stuff. So you might see that in the near future. But it's going to be like, they heard me mention, I think it was in the last Dragonsprint actually, that I much prefer fantasy maps and mods and whatnot, which is kind of why I wanted to do Feed the Beast, just because it had that magic and technology meeting. Nope. Dang it. Come on. So, I guess because they heard that, they threw me a message basically saying, hey, guess what? We're working on this fantasy role-playing style mod pack. You want to try it out? And my response, obviously, was, Sure. So you may see stuff like that in the near future. I also may do. I've been looking at some of the other packs and whatnot. I mean, I'm not sure how well they'll run. I mean, my main concern is keeping everything running smoothly, and I've been downloading a lot of Steam-based games, which, you know, wouldn't be a problem, except for they're starting to take up a lot of my computer. But anyway, yeah, how well things run, I may start up another mod series, other than Volts, especially with Volts crashing. Yeah. So yep, something to look forward to in the future. There were two in particular that I was looking at. One being Reincarnation of Notch or something. It's actually like a... Yeah, I'm gonna just skip the rest of that. Yeah. It's actually like a full role-playing story-based one. I mean, it looks like it's got a lot to it, and that it would be interesting to do, but it's a matter of, do I want to commit myself to a whole mod pack with a story, or do I want to be doing my normal piss around, figure out what to do, survival? So yeah, your thoughts on that one? In addition... I'm gonna jinx it if I say anything. Whoa. Alright. Yep, there we go, I jinxed it. I was gonna say, how was I doing so well on that ice, turning those corners and all that? Alright. Completely and totally jinxed it. Alright. Thankfully we'll be getting back to non-slippery materials. There we are. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. But yes, the other thing is, I mean, especially I've noticed it more now that I have played and beaten 2 Vendetta updates now, or 1, and then there's the original one, and then the next one made. But there's a lot of maps that are much better played with multiple people, and I guess I kind of wish I had access to that multiple people. I mean, Never's computer's down, as well as his server, which leaves me to either pay for and open a server, which I might do with Realms opening up. But with Realms opening up, I'm not sure how free it'll be. Like, if I was gonna do something that was, say, a mod multiplayer Let's Play, would I, you know, be able to in Realms? So yes, lots to think about. The other thing is how well will Realms run. It'll be Minecraft owned and it'll be Mojang owned and maintained, which, you know, good. I mean, they don't do too badly for the game itself, so I can't imagine it would be horrible. But will there be, like, you know, faster servers out there? Probably yes. Bonus items. Oh, am I already done? Guess I'm already done. Special thanks to his subscribers. Special thanks to mine for watching this video. More maps soon on the YouTube channel, so check it out. Thanks for playing. Hope you had fun. Draconic 2 and 2. Check them out on YouTube if you didn't from last episode. And check out his other maps. Dragonsprint 1, where you actually have sprint potions. So I think this would be more... And I call it Dragon Jump. Let's see, actually, and I didn't blow it up last time, and I got hissy fitted over it, so... Just because you have the tools doesn't mean you should normally do it, but... It's a good opportunity just to... Oh wait, yeah, infinite. Now I should be able to... do... What? Where can I... Alright. Grab any sort of block. And preferably not throw it. Alright, let's blow this sucker up. That could have gone better. Let's try to load up here, see what all is left. Nothing. My computer took that surprisingly well, though, so let's do one more. Alright, let's get into, this looks about middle-ish. Alright. Alright, this time let's sit in the eye of the explosion. Alright. Let's sit in the eye and see if that changed it at all. Alright. Woohoo! Aww. Well, I guess that's all. So, until next time, this is Zephyr, signing out, and I'll see y'all later, heroes.